do that. I meant to get back up, but nope, it threw me off.
See, I love puzzle games, so I beat the entire game in 4.5 hours.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's because puzzle games are what I enjoy on my off time. My favorite kind of game is like Monster Hunter, Anthem, just games where I don't like Destiny. I don't know. Apparently they're meant to be releasing Borderlands 2 this year, Borderlands 3 this year, which should be good.
Oh Christ, I didn't even know they were still working on Borderlands.
Oh, you didn't know? There's been major leaks. People have really leaked the characters in the game at this point. Apart from the siren, nobody knows what she looks like.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 was pretty good.
I love that game. I just hope it's not online. I hope it's the same as the other games where it's 4-player co-op.
Yeah.
If they make that online, I'm going to lose faith in Gearbox. I love that game studio so much.
What if they had a battle royale mode in there?
Oh, fuck off! I would. Okay.
It's the
look,
cool thing to do now.
If Borderlands make a battle royale joke in the game, go right a fucking head, because I would salute them for it. But other than that, nah, I'm good. Seriously, I would expect. I would expect it. They'd have like a Moxie joke where she's like, "I'm gonna open a battle arena." It's like, nah, battle arenas just aren't fun.
It's just sad how many different games are doing it and adding it in as new features, thinking it's good.
It is a bit depressing. I've come to accept that Fortnite is everywhere, and I can't hate it anymore because it's literally everywhere.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about Fortnite now. It's taken over.
I used to hate it because I was like, it's gonna die, but then I've realised recently it's not gonna die anytime soon.
Nah.
So I'm just gonna let it be.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will never die. It's too powerful now.
It's one of those phenomenons that I don't think is ever actually gonna go away.
No, I can't see it going either. There's just so much support behind it. And to be fair, the developers they keep adding new stuff. They start new seasons. They're smart with it.
Yeah, they update them. They don't have no effort. They put effort into the game, so I can respect that.
It's not like they've just left it as is and added in a couple things every once in a while. They are constantly working to improve it.
I can respect the effort games are putting into that game, which is why I don't hate it anymore. It's like, you're putting effort into it, you're not actually leaving it to die. You realise that it's basically a meme.
A meme that they're getting sued over quite a lot.
Eventually that game is going to be like Call of Duty and they're going to release fucking thousands of fucking titles. I can just see it in the future.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
I can just imagine Call of Duty dies and then it just gets turned into Fortnite and they just have different names and sequels after it. I would not be surprised if in 10 years time you have like Fortnite 4 Curse of the Undead or something.
No, it wouldn't surprise me at all, but when people are paying money for it and buying it, then they'll keep making them.
Well no, it's not people, it's children and parents' credit cards. Let's be real.
Well, if the parents are stupid enough to add their credit cards, they deserve to have their kids waste their money.
That is so true. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. What's been going on with you since I haven't talked to you for such a fucking long time? Other than getting on the YouTube grind.
Not too much, really. I mean, it's not really so much of a grind. I enjoy doing it, so it's just like.
I mean, you have actually got Bear Grove for it being January and having a dead CPM in January.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 411 currently, so can't complain.
That's not bad. I know people that do a lot of fucking slow progression than that. Considering you don't play Fortnite.
That's an oversaturated market at this point. There's like thousands of people doing that.
It is, and the worst thing is people who used to play Overwatch have now moved to Fortnite, so now Overwatch is dead because of Fortnite. It just makes me fucking laugh. That game disappoints me as well, because that game could have been so good if they had actually had a good, proper lore setting and everything else. It's just so many plot holes in the lore. It's not even worth having it. Like somebody turned me onto the plot hole that you know Mercy, the
Yeah.
fucking the nurse in it. There are like data logs and different notes in the lore about her joining Overwatch when she was younger. But obviously, at the current time, she's 30 something. I think 36, 37. Which means if the crisis happened 12 years ago, when she joined, she was about 12. Which doesn't make any sense. How can you have a combat field medic who's 12? And the worst thing is, it's like she's like she knows one of the families, one of the other guys, like really in depth, but she's 12. How can you know somebody that in depth at the age of 12?
Very good question.
It's one of the hideous plot. There's another plot hole. It's like they can show Doomfist breaking out of a prison cell with his bare fist. It's like his bare metal, like just a prosthetic arm. Nothing special about it, not a big gauntlet. Just his normal arm can break out of a prison cell. Why does he need the gauntlet if he can just punch up through a brick wall with his hand? Why does my man need a giant golden glove when he quite clearly doesn't need it to break out of prison?
You're not supposed to ask these questions, though.
But they're blatantly obvious. It's like, but they're there. How can you not acknowledge them? And also, what has it been? What, 4 years? Overwatch has been going now, 4 or 5 years.
God, has it really been that long?
Yeah, I think it's been about that. They still haven't told anybody when the crisis actually happened. There's no date for it. It's just like it happened here and then. But that's about as much as you know.
It's a lot easier to be vague.
Yeah, the whole point of Overwatch is the Omnic Crisis made all the heroes possible, but we don't know when it happened.
I say it's a lot easier to keep things vague than go into in-depth stories.
But they have in-depth character lore. It doesn't make any sense.
So does League of Legends.
To be fair, the League of Legends cinematics are fucking killing it right now. I will give them credit. Those music videos are fucking going off. I just watched the fucking The Awaken trailer that they had out. That was fucking bare nuts. I mean, I will never play League again because I fucking despise that game.
I only like playing it because I like playing Ziggs.
I just can't be arsed with that game anymore. I literally can't be arsed.
We literally only played it because Momo wanted to play something different, let's be honest.
Oh yeah. I don't actually play MOBAs anymore because I'm like, why would I play MOBAs anymore?
I haven't played one in ages. The closest I've actually been...
MOBAs are one of those games that I feel like you have to have friends to play them, otherwise you just can't enjoy them.
Yeah, they're pretty boring if you don't, if you're not playing with people. I do have people I do play MOBAs with occasionally,
oh, yeah,
but...
I get the feeling it's like either I play with friends, or I play on a stream, or I can't play the game. Because on my own, I would probably end my life.
It's just not fun anymore, and there's just so many crappy characters to play against now on Smite.
That is so true.
It's just not a fun game to play anymore.
That is true. I'll give them credit. Eventually they'll probably fix it.
You have a lot more faith than I do.
Forge games, they'll actually know what they're doing now.
One would hope, but I don't expect much out of Smite anymore.
Neither do I, but they're getting better with the god releases and stuff like that. With Merlin and Arthur and all that. So they're actually doing a better job of it now.
To their credit, they did bring Domination back for a little while, so I'll give them that.
True. They are actually paying more attention.
Like, I reckon the community would go nuts if they made Domination a permanent mode and gave it a ranked leaderboard as well. Because people love that game mode.
They probably will at some point, because they're probably going to kill Siege eventually.
Siege is dying on its own, I think, so...
I mean, all blessed to Siege. I fucking love Siege to death, and I still go on Smite to play Siege, because I love it that much, but it's just not really a game mode. It's sort of capture a big monkey and attempt to win and build a meme build, because Nobody plays that game mode seriously. If you're not memeing in Siege, you're not playing Siege.
Yeah, you going in there to play something stupid, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, you're going in there to play like full attack speed something or other, or full AP something or other. I think the last time I played Siege seriously was probably the beginning of Season 2. All I do now is I build meme builds because why would I play that game mode seriously?
Exactly.
It's fine, I'm sure this year a game will come out that I can play in no life. I'm hoping Anthem will be the game I can no life and enjoy forever.
You never know, it might be the game you're hoping for. If it is, I may end up getting it.
I mean, I've got like 1,500 hours into Monster Hunter World right now, but I've got what is that game? So hard. Because I got it on fucking PS4 from Momo so we could play together. Then I stopped playing it, and then it came out on PC, and I played the shit. I no-lifed it like a bitch, and then I just got bored because just nothing. I killed everything. I killed everything. I had literally every armor in the game and every weapon, so I was like, oh, I'm done now. Although that is Capcom's fastest selling game ever, so give them credit for that game.
Yeah, I never got Monster Hunter.
Oh, that's fine. I'll tell you if you can get Anthem, then we can join up and we can have a proper squad.
Yeah, definitely.
Anthem, seriously, I've watched the demos and everything. It looks so good. Just really hope it plays as good as it looks.
I'd say all you can do is hope that they don't disappoint you.
It really does look and feel like it should be such a good game. The only problem is I just want to see how the only thing they haven't showed a lot of in like the demos and stuff is like in-depth questing. Like they've said, like you can have story quests, you can go out into the world and get free roam type quest, like you go into the world, explore and get quests that way. But I haven't seen like in-depth questing. Like if you know life the game, how's that going to work out? I've also seen the end game as well, and the end game seems pretty fun, but I'm not sure like how it would be. How do I explain it? Like if I get one particular javelin to the theoretical potential, like there's nothing more I can do. How long is it going to take me to get another javelin to their theoretical potential?
I'm sure you that'll be answered sooner or later.
I want to know that because I don't want to have like because I'm going to main I'm going to main Colossus because I tank Colossus. They're my bread and butter. I mean, my guy has a big fucking shield and a heavy machine gun. That's my life's calling. That's all I play. That's all I play in fucking MMOs. Is I am the big guy with the tank and I'm the shield. I don't do damage. That's not my job. I just make sure the boss is aggro to me. You kill it. It's not my fault if we lose the raid because I didn't do anything. I just kept the aggro the entire time.
Yeah, the role of no responsibility.
That's the problem. That's the problem I had with that. It's like I'm tanking. I'm taunting the boss to bitches. If you guys can't kill it with the healers and DPS doing all their job to buff you, all they're doing is healing me. They're not buffing me. They're just healing me. All you have to do is kill the boss. I'm not asking much of you. Just kill it. I got so angry. I was in a raid for 2.5 fucking hours on WoW. I was like, yes, I'm doing a good job, I'm tanking, and we fucking lost because nobody could fucking kill it. I was like, sorry, how many of you are attacking this? I was stood still. I had another tab open, I was playing fucking Bejeweled on the second screen, and just nobody could fucking kill it. I always like being the tank because if you end up being the tank class, you end up controlling the power of the battle. It's like if you guys don't kill the boss, I'm just gonna stop tanking, and then you're all gonna die. So take your pick if you want to kill it or not. Because if I stop doing my job, you're all dead. It's a great thing. It's like it's like at any point, if I stop doing my job and taunting it and doing the perfect aggro, everybody's gonna die, and it's my fault, and I know that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in any game, being the tank is just fun because I just like getting up in their face and everybody else can do the killing.
Oh yeah, it's like being a healer in games. Like if I don't do my job, everyone's gonna die. I don't care if they get triggers because it's my job to keep everybody alive. There also isn't. I don't think there is also a devote healer in Anthem. I think it's sort of you can have support builds, but nobody's actually a healer.
Oh, okay.
Which is good because that means nobody has to fucking be bum-fucked into being healer. Somebody has to get fucked into being tank, which is fine. I will
Yeah.
tank every day of the week if I have to.
It's nice to actually have a game without healers. Like, every game has a healer.
Yeah, I don't enjoy games that focus heavily on having specific healer roles because it just means you have to have one. Yes, another reason why I don't like Overwatch, because like we have lots of characters. Yes, but you have healers in the game. Thus, you have to have healers to win a game. It's important in Anthem is going to do literally no damage. I mean,
Wait.
he'll be able to kill basic mobs, but against raid bosses, that ain't happen. That's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna. It's not gonna work.
It's gonna tickle him, basically.
I would love to tickle. I want to tickle a raid boss to death. I tried to do it in WoW so many times, but it's literally impossible to tickle raid bosses to death in WoW.